Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, The Spiritual Justice Gem. Goddess Quito. You can call me Quito. Either one would do. I answer to both. I'm being led to share one of my little, it's not really a secret, just something I do on a full moon or before full moon. I use sweet wormwood. Like I told you in my last video, I use sweet wormwood to cleanse out myself so that I can have this light body experience. So that my colon can bleed, everything can be clean, but it also activates your pineal gland. It also lets you perceive information and downloads. It really gets you into that spiritual mode if you want to, like, because it's like it does alter your mental. So if you want to understand the Bible more, get more insight in the Bible, I use sweet wormwood because it cleans out my system. Not only does it cleanse out your system, but it does let you like kind of tilt. I don't know how to explain it. Well, yes, I do. It makes you tilt your brain. It expands your brain so that you can have more knowledge and more understanding of the Bible. This is one of the ways that the Most High showed me how to get more downloads, to get more awareness of self and awareness of my environment, what's going on with this moon magic and different things that happen in the spiritual realm. This is one of the things, herbs, that gets me closer to God, so to say, of that one how can that oneness with the universe. It helps you connect more with the universe by using this herb. Is highly recommended even in the Bible, and I see why. A lot of people, I don't know if they know or not, but a lot of people, when I go to the herbal store and I get stuff like this, they automatically assume that you have worms or something. But in the Bible, you can have not have physical worms and you have spiritual worms. A lot of people in the spiritual community who are highly occultists, they if they're evil, they will download parasites. So when you listen to certain high frequency music, they would download parasites. They would download anything in your psyche or in your subconscious, in your spiritual body per se, so that you can ascend, so that you can't think. They'll try to cloud your judgment, just so certain spells that they are doing against you can work. And one of the things that gets rid of all of that is sweet wormwood. Once you take it, like I was being attacked all today. I was being attacked all day long. And they heavily attacked me because of if you see the previous video of my chart, I have a thing in my chart where I have this capability of how can I put it, of generating a lot of wealth, and they don't like that. And then on top of that, I've been blessed with my actual twin flame, and they don't like that, so they come against that all the time. And when I was getting attacked, it's like, because some people can have gifts where they can attach themselves to you and hear what you're thinking. They get attached to you and hear what you're thinking. And then once they attach themselves to hear what you're thinking, then they know your moves and what you're gonna do. So they can they can kind of work against you. And this is one of the herbs that will clean all this out from anybody that's not your twin flame, or any kind of attachments that's not supposed to be. This is not your angels. It's not your ascension team, and they don't attach themselves to you this way in a negative way. They give you messages. They don't attach you so they can hear your thoughts, because they are with you already. You get what I'm saying? So sweet wormwood is good for getting rid of any kind of attachments, entity attachments, any kind of stuff, things like that. If you're not willingly letting demons in your body, this particular herb will cleanse all that parasites. I forget what else they download. Worms, parasites, all kind of stuff, all kind of ascension blockers is what I call them. I call them ascension blockers, because that's ultimately what they're doing. They're trying to stop you from connecting to your higher self. So I use the sweet wormwood. I don't use too many herbs a lot, but this one, on this particular time of the year and the month, this particular time of the month around the full moon, and a lot of women, if your cycle is not like lining up with the full moon, then you need to get on board, because your cycle should be lining up with the full moon, or somewhere around it, 3 or 4 days ahead of it, or on it, or right afterwards, somewhere around that week of the full moon. And If you're not having a cycle on that, I suggest you do something to get on schedule with the universe, because if your cycle is coming on around that time, that lets you know that you're in alignment with the universe. And one herb that can help you with that is sweet wormwood, because that means you have an ascension blocker, hence that's knocking off your femininity, and you need to get it in order. It's other herbs out there, but I most high particularly wanted me to use this one, and it's highly recommended in the Bible. So if they've been doing it for billions and billions of years, who am I? I'm gonna take the sweet wormwood, and that's what I've been doing. I am a testimonial of this herb. It is really is really nice. If you want to feel a high without getting high, I suggest you to take some Zen medicine. They use it's called quiet time. If your brain is loud and you can't meditate, a herb. It's on Amazon. I only seen this on Amazon. It's called Quiet Mind, or you can it used to be called Quiet Time, but this one is called Quiet Mind now. And it really, if you want to meditate, you're just beginning to meditate, this quiet mind, oh my god, it makes you feel like it's like the weed effect without all the overthinking, without all that dude and all that goofiness. Is really, it makes you just focus, and I love it. I give it to my daughter, and I take it sometimes too if my mind is being too chattery. I will take it. It's highly expensive, so yeah, those are the two herbs I recommend around this time, because they want you like, stressed out, worried about other stuff. They don't want you to get in tune with your femininity, which is the moon cycle, and they don't really want you to be tapped in, because if you're tapped in, your heart the fool. So I'm out. Peace.